be observing some of the juniors that are in training for in preparation of LDAC, which is the Leaders Development and Assessment course up at Joint Base Lewis McChord up in Washington. And what they're training is, they're called sticks lanes, which is an abbreviation for squad tactic exercises. And they're going to go out there and learn how the Army runs missions. A sticks lane consists of the planning phase, which is about 45 minutes long. You get briefed what is called an op order, an operations order, as if you were an actual squad leader. And then from then on, they'll move out and complete the mission. The teams are made up of about 4 to 5 different people. Generally, they consist of, in the real Army, they would consist of a team leader, rifleman, an automatic gunner, as well as a grenadier. And they each have different positions within the team. Team leader is getting evaluated on how he goes about completing that mission, which today is going to be a recon. A recon is just finding something and getting eyes on it. So he briefed PIRs, which are priority intelligence reports. So he'll want to know like how many people are there, what are they wearing, what are they doing, what kind of equipment do they have. So right now the squad leader is converting the platoon op order that he just got into a squad op order. So that's just very squad specific with things that his squad has to do. And then that one guy laying down right there, he's actually doing the mapping. So he's going to figure out what direction we're going and how far. And he'll tell the squad leader, and everybody else is pulling security. The scenario is that they have enemy forces operating in our area of operations, and they have communication nodes that they're using to say, hey, we have American forces in the area, this is what they have. And so the mission today is to go spy on the communications node and figure out what way would be best to destroy it for later. What they're doing is they're going to move out and they're going to establish an operations rally point, and so they're only going to actually send out 4 people. So the squad leader will take one other person, and then a team leader, and they'll both just kind of clover leaf around the objective. And they already know what their intelligence requirements are, so they'll go out, write it down, and then come back. So they have to use not just tactics, but they have to use their land navigation, so knowing how to plot on a map and knowing how to use a compass to get there. I mean, it's a lot of stuff to think about. You gotta do a bunch of different stuff at once, and like once you start losing your composure, then it all just starts going downhill from there. That is by no means all of ROTC. We do a lot more stuff than what you just saw here. It's a pretty time-consuming process, but I think well worth it in the end.